Do your duty. As well as a badge. Saturday where it was super crazy. Today is super exciting. One of my friends is coming over in a few minutes actually. She and I are gonna go over later to have some brunch with two of our friends who are going to be a part of a stamp rally together for Cyclone Con coming in April 6th, I think it is. So we're gonna have some nice ramen. It is very cold today, so it's perfect weather for some ramen, getting together, and it's gonna be fun. My friend hasn't met Earl yet. To be honest, there are only two of my friends that have met Earl since I got him, so I'm looking forward to seeing how he reacts to another stranger in the house, and hopefully he will warm up to her.
I'll just lay it down flat.
Mama. Go do your duty. It is currently like 6:15 p.m. the night before the sunny day art market, and I am just kind of like all over the place. I have to pack all of my stuff now. I haven't really done much of anything today. My mom had a medical emergency and I had to bring her to the emergency room earlier in the afternoon. Even before that, I was running errands and kind of waiting to see whether I need to take her to the hospital or not, because she was experiencing some strange body pains that wouldn't go away and would get worse and then like lessen over time, but then get progressively worse even later. So she made a late decision in the afternoon to ask to go to the hospital. So it's just been like a lot of waiting today. Right now she's still in the ER waiting for a doctor, I believe, but I'm home. Luckily I was able to come home while she's waiting. Luckily the ER is not too far away from my apartment, so I'm just trying to be productive. I just had some dinner right now, but I still obviously have to tend to my business, the art market tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack right now while my mom doesn't need me to pick her up or anything. And I realized that I don't have some price signs made for some of the new merchandise that I am showing off tomorrow, like my mom's earrings, as well as the shrinky dink earrings and even the mini pins that I made. So I'm just gonna have to make something quick on the fly. I'm also not sure if that's something that I'm gonna continuously offer throughout the year at markets and conventions. Like the earrings and the mini pins were kind of like an experiment, and while they were fun, I don't think I could be doing that all the time. Not the same level as like stickers and sticker sheets. So just to make something quick, I think I'm going to make like price signs out of construction paper and hope that they look okay. I have to make price signs for my mini pins and then the crochet earrings that my mom made, as well as the shrinky dink pins that I made. I might combine those two earring prices in like one sign. So one sign for the earrings, one sign for the mini pins. And then I just made a Bob's Belcher sticker pack. Thankfully, I didn't think I would get to do it in time, but I made it yesterday. And that is a uniquely different price because that is a sticker pack. So I have to make a price for that as well. So 3 total price tags. I don't want to make it too big, but I also don't want to make it so tiny that people can't see it. And because it is the night before the event, I'm gonna try not to be too much of a perfectionist about it. I'm just going to try to eyeball things. I am thinking of a cute cat price sign right now though. I think that would look really cute. So this one, I will make this slightly taller for the earrings price sign. I can barely see my pencil on this construction paper, but it's very faint. So I think it'll be okay. I think this is a good size, and I'm just gonna have to be okay if the ears are like lopsided or not very symmetrical, because I just have to make this. And then the one with the mini pins can be smaller. gonna pack with me like a bed sheet because apparently we don't have to break everything down at the end of the day, and I'll be there on Sunday as well. So I have to remember, unlike at ANYC, I now have this thing to drape over my setup so that way on Sunday I can just come in and everything will be nice and set up and I don't have to break down until Sunday evening. Yay for remembering. My mom has all of these really cute crochet amigurumi keychains and plushies, and gosh, there's so many. And I definitely can't fit everything on my table, so I'm just gonna try to pack as much as I can in the luggage and see what I can fit. Yeah, hopefully I'll consistently sell out of some things so then I can put more stuff up on the table. So it's almost 10:30. I just got back from the Saturday event a couple hours ago, maybe like an hour and a half ago, but I just showered and I'm still in the middle of eating, and I'm also trying to rush and just run around and try to remember what I needed to refill. I took pictures of my setup before I left so I know what I need to pack more of tomorrow. Like for example, I completely ran out of sticker storage books. I only brought 2 because I didn't think people would, I don't know, buy it, or yeah, people wouldn't know what it is and not buy it, but I ended up selling out of both of them. So I am actually going to be bringing 4 tomorrow, double that. And I actually didn't bring any of my Totoro notepads, so I have to remember to bring that as well. But this is just me running around because I ran out of some sticker sheets and I'm running dangerously low on a lot of my stickers. I actually sold out of all of my Bob's Burgers sticker pack, which I'm super happy about. Then again, I only made 4 packs, so I have to like print a whole new sheet out and the backing card as well, put it together tonight. And yeah, but basically this is kind of what my table looks like right now. I'm in the middle of applying laminate over my Maple Story stickers, but I have my Bob's Burgers here, so I can make a total of 5 sets for tomorrow. 5 will be, I mean, it is what it is. That's all I have. I'm running out of pre-cut matte laminate. I literally have 1, 2, 3 sheets here. I think this has 2, but so I have to use it very wisely and figure out which stickers sold the most today and just kind of go with that assumption that maybe more people tomorrow will want the same kind of stickers. But yeah, this is just like my mess of a table. This is the lanyard that they gave me for sunny day. It is so incredibly cute. I love that they gave a lanyard as well as a badge. So this is my sunny day ID. I think it's super cute. They had us like fill out a questionnaire and then they created this for everybody, all the participating vendors. And then underneath here I have stuff that I bought from other artists. This is from Lazy Sue's. Go check her stuff out. It's super cute. And then I also have stuff from Cece's Cafe and the Ghost Egg, which I'll probably show you guys maybe tomorrow evening after I come home, because right now I'm just scrambling to get stuff done. But there was someone, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, Mealsy, another artist, that they printed out a catalog actually for any artists that want to do art trades. So this is their catalog, which was super cool, so then we can see what they have to offer. I was kind of running out the door with my boyfriend because I felt bad keeping him out there waiting on me, so maybe I will do more art trades tomorrow. And then this was also someone who she vended for Sunny Day before, but she noticed that I have a lot of cat art, so she just gave this to me for free. I asked her like what her artist name was, and she said it's on the notepad, but I just realized now it's too late to ask, and there's only an acronym of an N in the corner, so unfortunately I still don't know who that is. But yeah, this is kind of the crazy mess that I'm in right now. So I don't want to sleep too late. I'm gonna try to wake up at the same time tomorrow and get there around the same time, hopefully, so I can get a good parking spot. Today we did get a really good parking spot, so I'm super happy. It was almost like right across from the venue. So I really hope that I will have the same luck tomorrow. I really don't think I will, but if I could be there just a couple minutes earlier as well, maybe that would be good. I'm hoping that the bathroom situation tomorrow will clear up, because today it was only open for like maybe 1 or 2 hours after like the doors opened. Apparently someone told the attendees that there was a bathroom when it was only supposed to be for the vendors and their helpers and the staff. And someone threw up in the bathroom. There's like a shower stall in the bathroom. Someone threw up there, and then someone also clogged the toilet. So they had to call the supers and like the plumber. So it was just closed the rest of the day, and I couldn't go pee. Thankfully, I didn't have to. By some miracle, it was like 5+ hours that I held my pee in somehow, and I made it out okay. But hopefully tomorrow the bathroom will be open, and hopefully that will not happen again, so we can have a bathroom to use, because tomorrow I don't have a helper. My boyfriend was like so kind enough to accompany me today, and it was a long day. Due to his dietary restrictions, he can't have like, you know, the snacks that he used to have when he would accompany me to events. So I felt really bad for him, and I thought he wasn't gonna come with me at all. So yeah, but anyway, tomorrow I will be alone, so it will be even harder for me to get up if I have to go out and walk out of the venue to find a bathroom elsewhere. You know, I will be gone for much longer. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling because I have a lot of work to do, and hopefully I will take more footage tomorrow morning. Well, unfortunately, it seems like I wasn't able to catch a lot of the action on Sunday and do a bunch of recording and take videos. Sunday definitely had less people. Like, I could actually see the floor in front of me, unlike Saturday where it was super crazy and there was a long waiting line outside. There was no line on Sunday, but it was still good consistent traffic. And surprisingly, I did much better on Sunday than I did on Saturday. And I think that's because a lot of people were bundling more items together on Sunday. Like, for example, they would buy my stickers, but they'd also get like a magnet, a crochet item, and a couple people were like grabbing several different like stationery, so a notepad checklist and the Totoro notepad, as well as a couple sticky notes. So I think that definitely helped boost my overall revenue for Sunday, so I'm super happy about that. But I haven't done the math for all of my Venmo sales, my Square sales, as well as my cash sales, but I think I averaged out to about $1,000 a day, which is really crazy. I honestly didn't think that that could happen for a market other than like anime conventions, and even not all anime conventions are that successful, I would say, because some are smaller than others. Obviously not like Anime New York City or Fanime or AX size. So I did not think that that was possible, but I think there were people that did Sunny Day Art Market last year in November, so that was closer to like Christmas and holiday season, but apparently there were more people that showed up to this event than they did last year. So I don't really know why that is. If anything, I would have thought that more people would be out shopping for Christmas and stuff, but maybe it was just too cold, or maybe it was too late in November and people were just not going out because of Thanksgiving. I don't really know what the reason is, but I'm just super happy that I was finally able to attend one of these markets as a vendor, because I've been wanting to do that last year, but there were just a lot of conflicting events going on, so I couldn't sign up for them. I'm hoping that I can join in the next one whenever they have it. It's still TBA as far as like the next date, but super happy with how it turned out. I'm like telling my other art friends who did not get a chance to look into applying to this market or have never heard of Sunny Day Art Market to join, because I think it is super nice. Even if this might not be the average amount of attendance or foot traffic that they usually have, it is far better than the other markets that I've attended last year. A lot of the street fairs, this like blows everything out of the water. The only event that I could compare this to was when I went to Anime New York City, where I made like a couple thousand. So, and this one was only 2 days, and in terms of the hours it was 12 to 7, so it was shorter than Anime New York City for sure. If I'm being nitpicky about the event, it's just that it's really extremely tight in the vendors area. I was on the floor level with most of the artists, and I do understand that they do have to make sure that there's plenty of walking space for people, because as I was saying on Saturday, it was really crazy and I couldn't see the floor because there were just so many people like going in and out. So I understand the need to create space, but I feel like it definitely was really tight. You could barely walk around in the vendor area, like if you were not on the edge parts and you're on the inside like I was and you have to get to the bathroom or something like that. It was very hard to walk. You run a high risk of tripping over somebody on your way out. On Saturday, there was a little gap next to my table and I was able to get in and out, and so was my boyfriend and the people next to me. But on Sunday, unfortunately, there was a change of artists on my right side and they kind of closed the gap, so I had no gap next to me and they had the gap on their right. I didn't say anything about that, but it is what it is. Anyway, the point is to say that I wish there was a little more walking space in the inside vendors area at the floor level, but obviously they have to make sure that the general walking area is large enough for the customers to like flow in and out. But yeah, that's just a little nitpick there. I did have lots of fun and I did end up doing art trades with a lot of artists. There are so many artists there that I wanted to buy from and like shop early for Christmas as well as birthday gifts for people. So I feel like if your vibe is like cozy and cute and kawaii, then you would absolutely love that market. People sell different things. Yesterday we had some vendors that were selling pottery and someone was making rugs, so you get a whole plethora of stuff.